Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Today we're doing a New York Times hard Sudoku dated September 21, 2025. I will go through the rules of Sudoku and then from there I'll tell you how I sort of start the puzzle and then we'll get into it. Alright, so there is 9 boxes, there are 9 rows and there are 9 columns throughout the puzzle. What we have to do is we have to get a number of 1 through 9 uniquely across each of those groups. So, this row needs to have a 1 through 9, this column needs to have a 1 through 9, and this box needs to have a 1 through 9. And that's pretty much the rules. From my perspective, what I do is I look for, or hopefully to find the absolutely number. So say for example 2 comes down here, 2 comes across here, so there's a 2 here. What I'm really looking for is the pairs. So 6 comes up here, 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these two. And I'm trying to mark no more than a pair to go early on. So say for example if a 2 comes across here, a 2 comes across here, 2 would be one of these three. So I wouldn't mark it. Now in this case with the 2, there is actually a 2 come down here, because that becomes a pair, I will mark it. Anyway, so they're my rules on how we go about it. Let's get into it. And by the way, the rules can change because I might need to know a bit more information, but we'll get into it and see how we go. Hopefully we solve it. Alright, so 3 comes up here, 3 comes up here, 3 comes across here, so therefore this is a 3. 8 comes across here, so this is an 8. So we've got a 3-8 pair here at the moment. So what I can see is 3 comes up here, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these two. 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes up here, so one of these two is going to be a 9. So what do we got? We need a 1, which is all of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 comes down here, 5 comes up here. Obviously that's a pair, so that's a 5 there. We'll go back to here. So this was a 1 because originally it was across 3 of them. Put the 5 in, and 9. So 9 can't be here. So this is a 9, leaving this to be a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 can't be here. So 4 is one of these. 5, 6. 6 can be here, here, and here. And then the other number is 7. Now, interestingly enough, 4 and 7 can't be in this spot. So that means that these two spots are going to be 4 and 7, and this will be 6. Okay. So 6 comes across here. 6 comes across here. 6 comes up here. So 6 is one of these two. 9, 8. 8 comes down here. 8 comes down here. 8 comes across here. So 8 is one of these two. 6 comes across here. 6 comes across here. 6 comes down here. So 6 is one of these two. 4, 1. 1. So over here, we now actually know that this here is going to be as 1 as well. So we know that's a 1. 1, 2, 3. So 3 can be across all of here. 4, 5. So 5's not there. So if I know that's a 1, then 5 comes up here. So this has got to be a 5 here. So 5 comes across here. 5 comes across here. So 5 is one of these two. 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 9 comes across here. 9 comes up here. So these are a 9. Because remember, this is going to be 1, 2, and 6. The other number that's going to be in this side is 9. And so because of the 9 here, this is going to be, these two are going to be a 9. Now the reason for this is we know that there's 1, 2, and 6 here, so there's no 9 there. We know that this is going to be potentially 4, 7, well definitely 4, 7, and potentially a 3 or an 8, so 9 is there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 goes across all of those. Alright. So 9 comes down here. 9 comes across here. So 9 is one of these two. 5, 5, 5, 8, 6, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 comes across here. 7 comes up here. So 7's one of these two. That means that 7 comes across here. 7 comes across here. So 7 is one of these two. Alright, so 1. So 3 can be here. 3 can be here or here. 2, so 2 comes across here. 2 comes across here. 2 comes up here. So 2 is one of these two. 5 can be in all these. Actually, look at that. 8 comes across here. 8 comes up here. So that's 8 there. 5 comes across here. So 5 is one of these two. So 1 can be here, here or here. 2, 3, 4. 4 can be here, here, here. 5, 6. 6 can be here, here and here. Alright, so I need a 1, a 4, a 5 and a 6. Now, so 5 can't be here. So let's focus on this number here. So I need a 1, so 1 can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So this is definitely a 1. 1 comes down here, by the way. 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. So this can be 4 and 6, and these two can be 4 and 6. So 5's there. 5 can be one of these three. 5 comes across here. 5 comes across here. 5 comes down here. So 5 is one of these two. Excuse me. 2 comes down here. 2 comes down here. So 2 is one of these two. 8 can be one of these three. Okay, so 2 can be there. 2 can be one of these. 6. 6, 6, 6. 6 and 3. 3 is there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 can be here, here, here. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 can't be there. So that's going to be a 3 or a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can be here or here. 7, and 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. So 3 comes down here. So 3 is one of these. 4 and 5. No, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 7. So 7 still lay there. 2 and 8. 2 can't be here. 2 can't be here. So that's 2 and 8 there. 4, 6. 1. 8, 9. 9. 1, 2, 3. 4, 4. So 4 and 4. So 4 comes up here. 1, 2, 3. So 3's there, 3's there. 3 can be here or here. 4, 4. Okay. 8, 9, 9. 9 can be here. So 8 comes, oh, let's have a look at this. 8 comes across here. 8 comes across here. So 8's going to be one of these two. And it can't be this one. So 8 can't be there. So let's remove the 8 and make that an 8 there. So 8 comes down here. 8 comes down here. That means this is an 8. This no longer can be an 8. So this is the 8 here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 4 is the other number. So this is going to be a 4. This can't be an 8. I don't know why I didn't fix that up. 8, 8. So 8 is there. 8 is there. So that's an 8 there. Alright. Actually, what we do know is we've also got a triple here. So let me explain. So 8 can't be here. And also we're saying 5 can't be here. 8 and 5 can't be here. So this is going to be a 5, 8, 9 triple. So we need a 1. So 1 can't be, or 1's there. 2, 3 can't be here. So that means that this is a 3 here. If I work through that, 3 comes down here. 3 comes down here. 3 comes across here. This has actually ended up as a 3. Because I've taken the 5, this is going to be a 5. Because I've taken the 6, this is a single 6. Because I've taken the 1, this is a 1. Now 3 comes across here. 3 comes across here. So that's a 3 there. 3 comes up here. 3 comes up here. My goodness. So that's a 3, which leaves me with a single 9. 9 can't be here, so we'll get rid of that 9, leaving this to be a 9 here. Alright, so what we now know is this is a 3, 4 pair. 8 can't be there, so I've got to, don't know why I had to, I must have, I'm not going to even pretend to know what I did. So 6, 7, 8, the other number I need to 1. So 1 can't be there, so that's okay. So 1 can be one of these. So I can't do anything about that. 1, 2, so 1's needed here, so 1 can be here. 7, 1 can't be here, so 1 can be here or here. 7 can be here or here. Alright. 4 comes across here. 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. 2 comes down here. So 2 is one of these two. 1, 2, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can't be here, so 7, and then 9's there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 can't be there, and 4 can't be there. So 4 is one of these two. 5 can't be there. So 5 is one of those. 6, 7. Oops, so 7, 7 comes down here. That can't be a 7. So 4 and 7. So if you have a look at here, 4 and 7 come across here. 4 comes up here. 7 comes down here. So this means that this can't be a 3 because these two are a 4, 7 pair. That leaves this as a 3 here. This can't be a 3, so this is an 8, leaving this to be a 3 here. 4, 7 is still there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 can't be there, so 5 is one of these two. 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be there, so that's going to be an 8 there, which makes sense. That's going to be the 9 because it can't be the 5, and this is going to be the 5. So 4, 7 goes here. This still can be a 1, and 4, 7 can go there. Alright. So 1's there, 1's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can be absolutely anywhere. 8 and 9. So 9 comes down here, so 9's one of those two. Okay. 1, 2. 8 comes up here, so this is going to be the 2, leaving this to be the 8. 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these two. What I now need is a 9, so to finish off this column, so 9's there. 9 no longer can be here because of this 9 here, so that's going to be the 9 there. 1 can't be here, so 1's there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can be in all spots. Alright. So I need down here a 2, 7 and a 1. Well, 2 can't go there, so that's why that's there. 1 can't go there, but it can go here and here. Alright, so we're still in a bit of problem space. So 6 is there. 1 can be there. Okay, I've got a 2, 7 pair here, so that can't be a 7, so it's a 4, leaving this to be a 7. 7 comes across here. 7 comes across here, so 7 is there. 7's going to come down here, so 7's one of these two, which means this no longer can be a 7, and this is a 7 here. 1 is going to be in this column. 1, 2, 3, 4 is also going to be in this column. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is going to be a 6. This no longer can be a 6 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 can be one of these two. And 1 can be one of these two. Okay. 2, 7, 2, 7, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so 6 comes up here. So that needs to be a 6 there. 1, okay, so 6 can't be here. So that's a 6. This, even though I just put it in, that's no longer can be a 6, so that's a 6 there. 3 and 4 is what's needed in this row. Because of this 3 here, this will be a 4. By the way, that can't be there, so this is going to be a 4 here and a 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 comes across here, so this is going to be a 4, leaving this to be a 5. 5 can't be here, so that's a 5 there, and I need a 1. 1 can't be here, so this is a 1, leaving this to be the 6, leaving this to be the 7. Working our way down here, I need a 1 here. Because of the 1 here, this is going to be a 1 here and a 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't know where the 7 is yet. However, I do know that there's a 7 here, leaving this to be a 2. Coming across here, this is going to be the 7. So this is a 2. Because of the 7 here, this is going to be a 4, leaving this to be a 7. Because of this 4 here, this is going to be the 1, leaving this to be the 4. And we work our way up. 2 can't be here, so that's a 2 there, leaving this to be a 1. And 4 can't be there, so this is a 5, leaving this to be a 4. Alright, so we did that in a little over 18 minutes, even and after explaining the game and all that sort of stuff, so not a bad time. Quite a different way of doing that puzzle for me to normal, so maybe, and I'm feeling tired, so maybe I'm seeing things, maybe I'm not. History will tell when we start to look at it from a different lens. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.